Greetings everyone, I'm Sam Glary and I'm back with another video. So today I'm gonna talk about the Dragon Ball movies as you can see in this poster. And I'm talking about what I like about it, what is bad, what is good. So and I'm gonna be covering Dragon Ball Z movies, not the OG Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Super movies, because that will take forever to do. So let's get into it. So the first movie is called the Dead Zone movie, which in Japanese called Dragon Ball Z, and in UK is In the Pursuit of Garlic. So this movie is premiering in July 15th, 1989, taking place after the end of the Dragon Ball, but before the start of Dragon Ball Z. Sorry, everyone. This movie introduced the antagonist serpent, if I said it right, race, and led by Garlic Jr., who would return in the filler Garlic Jr. saga of Dragon Ball Z. I gotta say, this movie was quite weird. Garlic Jr. was immortality, and of course, for fighting Dragon Balls, he hurt Chi-Chi and Oxy King and kidnapped Gohan. What a jerk! He also made Gohan also make crazy drunk if I said it right, because that was crazy. Anyway, let's go to the movie 2 called The World's Strongest. In Japanese, he's the world's strongest guy, and in UK, the strongest guy in the world. Preparing in the March 10th, 1990, taking place after the attack of the Saiyans, but before the battle on Planet Namek, this film featured Dr. Rilo, who attempted to obtain Goku's body for himself. I actually watched the full movie, and it's quite enjoyable to watch. And I kind of like Dr. Rilo's design as a robot, but putting your brain in the strongest guy in the world, that's crazy science if you ask me. Anyway, let's go to the movie 3, The Tree of Might. In Japan, Super Showdown for the whole Earth, and in UK, Super Battle in the World. Premiering on July 7th, 1990, it said during the Battle of Planet Namek, the movie featured a regenerate Saiyan Turles attempting to use Earth to grow the Tree of Might so he could eat its fruit and become the strongest guy in the universe. Actually, I watched the final clash between Goku and Turles, and jeez, that final when Goku threw the spear one and Turles shoots a blast. That was crazy, man. It was happened so fast. Anyway, let's go to the movie for Lord Slug. In Japanese, Super Saiyan Son Goku, and in UK, Super Saiyan Son Goku. I'm sorry, I think Super Saiyan is Japanese and Super Saiyan is UK. Anyway, premiering on March 9th, 1991, and also during this Planet Namek, this movie featured the evil old super in the making Lord Slug, who aimed to reclaim his youth and convert Earth into a vehicle. If I said it right. I don't know why you want to turn the planet into a vehicle, but I thought everything was dark. And this is the movie that brings false Super Saiyan into a table, which is crazy to say the least. And also, I like the scene that Goku powers up into Kaioken and turns 100 times bigger. Also, spoiler for all the movies. Sorry if I didn't say it. Anyway, let's go to the movie 5, Cooler's Revenge. In Japanese, the incredible Mightiest versus Mightiest, and in UK, Super Rivals. Premiering on July 20th, 1991, said after the Battle of Planet Namek, but before the android conflict, this movie dubbed Frieza's brother's Cooler, who attacked Earth to try to get revenge of his brother's death. Actually, I love the final scene of the movie. Goku turns Super Saiyan, and then Cooler Supernova, and Goku blocked it and sent Cooler to the sun. That was crazy. Anyway, let's now go to the movie 6, The Return of Cooler. In Japanese, Clash 10 billion Power Warriors, and in UK, Fight 10 billion Power Warriors. Geez, this looks the same, but except for clash and fight. Anyway, preparing on March 7th, 1992, set after the battle on Planet Namek, but for the android conflict, Cooler returns after having merged with a big star and attacked the new Namek. Actually, I think that the original cooler design was horrifying, but the middle cooler design looks good. I really like the green color on him, green metallic color actually. Anyway, let's go to the movie 7th, Super Android 13. In Japanese, Extreme Battle, the Three Great Super Saiyans, and in UK, Super Battle of Three Super Saiyans. And let's now dive into it. It premiered on July 11th, 1992, during the Android conflict in the parallel world. This movie sees the debut of three androids who were destroying the main timeline and attempt to fulfill their objective of killing Goku. Actually, they tried to and fulfill Dr. Gero's dreams, but sadly, Goku, who prepared for this when he absorbed the Spirit Bomb and turned into Spirit Bomb and actually smashed Android 13 in its fusion form. Anyway, now let's go to the good stuff, shall we? We are now at movie 8, Broly the Legendary Super Saiyan. In Japanese, Burn Up, Hot Fight, Fierce Fight, Super Violent Fights, and in UK, The Burning Battles. Premiering on March 6, 1993, set during the auto break before the Cell Games, this movie introduced Broly the Legendary Super Saiyan and the Z Fighters fight contest with him. That was a crazy movie. I liked the music when Broly transformed to LSSJ, and of course, there are so many iconic things. And of course, Dragon Ball Z are abject, if I said it right, make it quite a crazy meme out of it, at which I really laugh at it all the time. Anyway, let's go to movie 9, BoJack Unbound. Or in Japanese, The Galaxy at the Blink, The Super Incredible Guy, and in UK, Super Guy in the Galaxy. I actually think this movie was good. It brought back Super Saiyan 2 Team Gohan and have a crazy clash at the end. And also, Goku needs to break the other rules so he can let Gohan beat BoJack. That's what's crazy. And before I said it, everything, parading on July 10th, 1993, since shortly after the Sega, this movie featured the Galaxy Soldier attacking the Earth with Goku dead, and it's up to Gohan to set out and stop them. Well, she did actually. And now let's go to movie 10, Broly Second Coming. In Japanese title called The Dangerous Duo, Super Warriors Cannot Rest. And in Funimation title, The Broly Second Coming. Premiering on March 12, 1994, set the earliest during the Majin Buu that this featured Broly appearing once more beating the Z Fighters and battling Z Fighters again. I love the family Kamehameha behind this movie. It was crazy, satisfying to watch, and the music slaps hard. Now let's go to the very horrible movie, the Bio Broly movie, or the Super Warriors Defeat. I'm the one who win. In premiering in July 9th, 1994, set during the Majin Buu conflict, this film featured a clone of Broly, Broly, who is encountered by Goten and Trunks. Actually, this was my first Dragon Ball Z movie to watch, and I don't know, seeing Trunks as butt was crazy horrible. Like, I almost go bleh. Anyway, let's now go to a very solid movie, the Fusion Rebel movie, or in Japanese, The Rebirth of Fusion, Goku and Vegeta. Premiering on March 4th, 1995, set during the Majin Buu conflicts, this film introduced Goku and Vegeta's fusion dance themselves, Gogeta to defeat Janemba, who has been causing trouble in the other world. Actually, I not only love the Super Saiyan 3 transformation in this game, but I also love in this movie, but I also love the Gogeta fusion and in it. It's so serious. Anyway, only 3 movies to finish the whole marathon. The movie 13 called Wrath of the Dragon, or in Japanese, Dragon Fest Explosion. If Goku won't do it, then who will? Premiering on July 15th, 1995, set after the Majin Buu conflict, the film shows the conflict between Tapion and Hirudegarn, which the Z Fighters aiding to bring it to the close. This was a classic Dragon Ball Z movie, and it was very cool to see Goku launching a Dragon Fist on Hirudegarn. And now we're reaching to the newer movies, which released in 2013 and 2015, Battle of Gods and Resurrection F. In Japanese, Battle of Gods called Kami to Kami, and it premiered on March 13, 2013, and then it jumps straight to a new era of Dragon Ball. This is one of the two of the God Universe saga. The moment Justin Beerus, which Goku must become Super Saiyan God to battle, it was later that it got the Justin Beerus saga in Dragon Ball Super. I really love this movie. When Goku said, "I will not let you destroy my world," and the Super Saiyan God transformation, cinema, they're very good. And now we're finishing everything with the Resurrection F or Fukatsu to no F movie. Premiering on February 20th, 2015 was the second part of the Gods of the Universe saga. This movie features the return of Frieza, who attacked the Earth as Golden Frieza and battles Goku, and featured in the new Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan or Super Saiyan Blue forms. It was the Golden Frieza saga in Dragon Ball Super. I don't know. I actually kind of like the movie, but I don't know. Not only the animation was kind of bad, and Gohan was kicked his butt a lot, but I think the Super Saiyan Blue transition and interaction was kind of okay. Anyway, that's all I have time for. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Goodbye.